am Ms. Nermin Said. I am your science teacher for primary 6. Today we will talk about Unit 2, Lesson 2, Dangers of Electricity. Of course, you know electricity is very important in our life. We use electricity in many things like cooking food as in oven, preserving it cold, and operating a machine and lighting house. But also electricity has many dangers. Before we study the dangers of electricity, you must know the types of materials around us. All materials around us, we classify it according to connecting electricity or conducting electricity. So, we have two types of materials. The materials which allow electricity to pass through it, we call them electric conductor or good conductor of electricity, such as iron, copper, aluminium, gold. All metals are good conductor of electricity. And the materials which doesn't allow electricity to pass through it, we call it electric insulator or bad conductor of electricity, like glass, like plastic, like wood. So we have two types of material: electric conductor and electric insulator. What is electric conductor? Yes, materials allow electricity to pass through it. What is electric insulator? Materials which doesn't allow electricity to pass through it. Can I say all materials are good conductor of electricity? No, I can't. But I can say all metals are good conductor of electricity. And now let's talk about dangers of electricity. We have two types of dangers. We have direct injuries and indirect injuries. Direct injuries coming from dealing with electricity directly, like electric fire, electric burn, electric shock, electric fire, electric burn, electric shock. But indirect injuries coming from dealing with electricity, but not in direct way, like falling from atop of the ladder due to electric shock. Number 1, electric fire. What is the electric fire? If we have electric machine and this electric machine, the temperature of this electric machine increase, it causes electric fire. So what is electric fire? It's the fire result from increased temperature of electric machine. Again, what is that? Electric fires? It's the fire result from increased temperature of electric machine. What causes electric fire? Number 1. Look at here. We have here the electric machine that generates heat, like electric heater or electric iron. If we put it near to flammable material, such as furniture or curtains or clothes, it make a fire. So the first reason that make electric fire, putting electric machines that generates heat near to flammable material. Number 2, look at this. Here we have one socket and we put more than one machine in one socket. After a while, it makes overload on this socket, so the temperature will increase and causes electric fire. So the second reason of electric fire, putting more than one machine in one socket. Third reason of electric fire, if we have the electric machine that generates heat, like electric heater or electric iron, and after we using it, we don't disconnect it. After a while, the temperature will increase and it causes what? Yes, it causes fire. So the third reason of electric fire, not disconnect the electric machine after we using it. And now, what is the difference between regular fire and electric fire? Regular fire, such as burning this paper. This is a regular fire and we can put it off by using water. But electric fire, which caused from electricity, we can't put it off by water. Why? Because water are good or bad? Yes, water is good conductor of electricity. So we can't use water to put the electric fire off. We must use sand. We must use what? sand. But in regular fire, we can use water. But in electric fire, we can't use water. We will use sand. We will use what? Sand. Okay. Second direct injuries, electric shock. Before you know what is the electric shock, you must know that our body are good conductor of electricity. Why? Do you know why? Because it contains 70% of it from water, and water is good conductor of electricity. So our body are good conductor of electricity. So when the electric current passing through our body, it causes electric shock. So what is the electric shock? Passing of electric current through our human body. Reasons of electric shock. Number one, look here. When you touch the electric wire, which is connecting with electricity, and a part of your body touches the ground directly. What is wrong? No, it's very wrong. Why? Because there are electric charges in the ground. So the electric current will flow from the electric wire, passing in the body, human body, reaching to the ground, and after that it may complete circuits. So this causes electric shock. So the first reason that causes electric shock, touching the electric wire which is connecting with electricity, and a part of your body touches the ground. Number two, when you touch the electric wire which is connecting with electricity, and another part of your body touches the material which is good conductor of electricity, and this part touches the ground. Third reason, when you touch the two electric wires which they are connecting with electricity, it causes electric shock. Okay, electric shock is very dangerous. Sometimes it maybe leads to death. What is the harms of the electric shock? The harms of electric shock depend on two things. Number one, the strength or the amount of electric current passing through human body, whether it is small amount or large amount of electric current will pass through human body. Number two, the time will taken by the electric current to pass through human body, whether it is short time or long time. So what is the harms of electric shock depend on what? Depend on two things: the strength of electric current and the time taken by electric current. Again, what is the harms of electric shock depend on what? Number one, the strength of electric current and the time taken of electric current passing through human body. Okay. Number three, electric burns. What is electric burns? It's a damage of body tissue due to electricity. Again, what is the electric burns? It's a damage of body tissue during the electricity. The first reason that causes electric burn, number one, when you touch the electric wire connecting with electricity, it causes number one, electric shock, and after that it causes electric burn or damage in your body tissue. Number two, when you touch the electric fire or the sparks from the electric machines, it causes electric burn. Number three, when you touch the electric machines that generates heat, like electric iron or electric heater, it causes electric burn. So we can say that the electric burn resulting from electric shock and electric fire. Again, we can say that electric burn results from electric fire and electric shock. At the end, you must know some precautions in dealing with electricity. Number one, don't touch any electric machines that is connecting with electricity with wet hand. Number two, don't put electric machines that generates heat near to flammable material. Number three, you can't clean or fix the electric machines while it connecting with electricity. Okay? At the end, I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. Thank you.